Hey, what is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Well, ADA Cardano is making a power move right now. It does seem to be trying to make that big break back above our previous level of support turned resistance. Now, of course, in yesterday's video, we were talking about this key line here. Let's go ahead and let's just hide this, and let's make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. We were talking about getting back above this line. We said that this was going to be of utmost importance, and that if we are able to do that, that definitely puts us in line to see some type of big move to the upside. Well, what we can see right now is that ADA Cardano is attempting that move as we speak. We did see a bit of this move to the upside, a bit of a descending wedge, and then boom, a breakout to the top side. The retest here, we broke into it, but we're unable to close on the hourly charts into, above it. So now what we're looking like is, of course, we are seeing a possible retest of this previous trend line, this level of resistance, before looking to establish support and continue upwards. So what we're looking for right now in the short term is one of two things to happen. We either need to establish some support here and just generally, gradually start to trend back upwards and follow this line before seeing that breakthrough, or we want to see the establishment of support into the breakout into this previous level of support. Okay, we want to break back into here, establish some support, and then use that to boom, see that big move to the breakout. Okay, that's the goal right now. We want to see the establishment of support here, and then boom, that big move. Now, the level that will tell us if this establishment of support fails is $2.18. Now, if we do turn on our VPVR, what we can see is that we managed to come from all the way down here and to climb all the way down into this valley, all the way up this hill to the top of the hill right here, looking to go conquer this big peak to get the closes above this big peak. But at the moment, we're coming back down to retest this little cliff. Okay, if we lose 218, do expect likely that we will roll back down in this valley somewhere towards $2.15 to $2.12, and then we have to start trying to track all the way back up. And of course, we just don't want to see that happen. We don't want to start to see us work our way back down and then possibly be looking at some type of head and shoulders. We don't want to deal with any of that. Okay, our goal right now is to stay above, stay on top of this hill, and start to work our way back to the top side, down to this next valley, to this next valley, to this next valley, and start to work our way up. I think it's long overdue for ADA to start to see some movement. And with all of the excitement in the market right now, especially with Bitcoin dominance having broken out to the downside, I do think it's time for altcoins to start to make their move. And I think that if ADA is able to establish this support and work its way back up, we can be looking at a massive move to the upside. My current price prediction, if we are able to break back in and hold this level above this line, we are looking at possibly a $2.25 to $2.30 ADA next, before seeing that big break to this top side resistance, which is going to be coming off of these two previous highs, first set on September 25th and second set on October 7th. I think that's the move that we see if we see that breakout. We're going to see something like this, boom, to around 225, possible retest and establishment of support, boom, that move to the upside, looking for that breakout to the top side. Okay, now if we are to come back down and lose this level, if we do lose 218, do expect us to again see some type of fall back down towards 214, $2.12, and have to establish some support, because if not, again, we're going to come back down, retest this $2.10 support line, and then from there, we're in danger of seeing that fall to the bottom, and we just don't want to see this outcome. Okay, we just don't even really want to deal with that. Let's start looking today to see, as things are getting exciting, as we're starting to see alts move, let's see if we're able to recapture this level, or if we are able to at least establish enough support to start a gradual uptrend to then possibly come retest our green resistance line sometime later towards the end of the month, if we're not going to see that big explosion above our previous level of support now turned into resistance. Okay, now one thing I will say is that we are seeing a massive bullish divergence happening on the ADA charts, on the 4-hour charts. Okay, what we can see here is that ADA did go ahead and set this new higher low. So we had a low, boom, to higher low, and what we can see is that in that same time frame, we set a low and then a lower low. That is key bullish divergence, and what we definitely can be looking at is the enacting of that bullish divergence that does send us to the top side to see a breakout to the upside, which could definitely be enough of a technical catalyst to get us back into our key zone here. Okay, so overall things are looking fantastic. I'm definitely excited to see ADA moving with the rest of the alts right now and finding those bullish breakouts, but we need to finish it. We need to confirm it and see that big move to the top side, or this gradual increase to come back up to test test this resistance. So of course, pay close attention to that today. I think that it is going to be incredibly important for us to hold some support on 218. Do understand if we lose it on the 4-hour charts and we get some closes below it, there's a good chance we're going to roll and possibly come back down towards $2.10 to $2.12. I think that then becomes, you know, a very dangerous area for us, because again, if we lose that, we could be looking at sub $2. Okay, so keep an eye on this. I know it's a bit of a shorter video, but I wanted to get this one out pretty quick to you all, as this thing is moving fast and I want you to be as well prepared as you possibly can. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Of course, if you did, you can let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.